Hey everybody, this is Joe the Lantern, and I'm here with a video for Grandin Road's Halloween Haven lineup for 2019. Halloween Haven has always been like one of my favorite lines of Halloween props to go to every year to check out. Although Grandin Road in recent years, they've kind of been decreasing in the amount of like haunter-friendly props that they offer. They're going more by the way of home decor and high-end home decor, like ridiculously expensive stuff, and the amount of like more fun haunter props has decreased, and a lot of it you can really find in other stores. And they usually are selling it for way more than other places. So, and first off, this is a perfect example. This is the same head turning raven that Michaels was selling last year. They have one again this year. This one's in white. Not sure if Michaels is going to have the white one. But again, pretty much the same prop. Nothing exciting. This is actually pretty cool. This is a tabletop skeleton clock. It's a real working clock. And it has, I'm not sure if it has animation. It doesn't say, but it definitely has light. And of course the clock really works. $100. Not sure if I'll get it, but still it is pretty cool. This is the celestial crystal ball. It kind of has like being held in like witch or gypsy hands, nicely detailed. Can't recall the price, but I do know it was very expensive. Works as a plasma ball, which is pretty cool, but still not really worth the price. This is the animated vintage Halloween radio. We always see radios like this every year now. They're selling this for $60, and I'm sure this is going to be available like at Home Depot or something like that. And it does play mystery, like theater, radio, audio, which is pretty cool. This is the animated Deluxe Birdcage. They are trying to sell this thing for $160. So not sure exactly what the deluxe part is, but it better be really good because that's expensive for a little bird cage. All I can see is the bird just kind of like swings back and forth. This is the, it's called like the antique phone. It rings, the receiver kind of like jiggles a little bit, it picks up, it says some spooky phrases. Again, like the radio, we've seen phones every year as well. Nothing special about it. It looks like something else you'd probably see at Home Depot. This is the animated pumpkin figure. This is like a really cutesy prop. Not even, I wouldn't even consider it like a prop. It's just like a decoration. It illuminates from the inside. That's the only really animated part about it. And then it sings like Monster Mash. And again, nothing that we would ever really, be interested in. Now this one's pretty cool. This is the animated cracking mirror. Starts off looking like a regular mirror, and then little parts of the mirror start cracking with sound effects. It's actually pretty cool. My only complaint about it, and it's a minor complaint, is that it doesn't sound like a mirror cracking. It just sounds like someone's dropping a glass on the floor. So this is probably gonna be the worst prop of the year in my opinion. This is the Halloween witch hanging ghost thing. And it's nothing more than just a hanging ghost that they just put a witch hat on top of. And I mean, you don't get much more lazy than that. It's just doesn't make any sense. Grandin Road, what were you thinking? But they do tout it as being a Grandin Road exclusive. Whoop-de-doo. Here's some stacked skulls. I think these are, again, expensive, like $150, $160. That seems to be like the going rate for all their stuff this year is like $160. And then if you don't like the skulls, they have the pumpkins. These are actually pretty cool. I would totally like to have these for my front porch, but I'm definitely not willing to pay that kind of money for something that's really not going to be for my haunt, per se. Along the lines of the witch ghost thing, kind of like who the heck would buy these pumpkin cats? I don't know. Horrible things this year at Grandin Road, I must say. And this one included. It's nothing more than just a regular posable life-size skeleton, but they seem to think that a really drawn factor for this would be that it's pure white. Again, just seems very lazy on their part. This is their, I think they're calling like the Halloween ladies. They're sold individually. We've seen these before. The one in the center seems to be like one that might be new, and the one on the right is one that I own. Although it looks like the face has changed a little bit. I do kind of remember the face on mine being a little more realistic, whereas this one looks more pure white. So I don't know if if they've changed or if that's the way it really looks in real life. Not an upgrade in my opinion. This is the skeleton witch, interactive skeleton witch with the cat. The witch and the cat kind of have a conversation back and forth. Mouth doesn't move. It's just one of those, the eyes blink, you know, with the sound of the witch's voice. It just looks like one of those really cheap witches that you can get at Walgreens. This is about the only thing that I was really thinking about buying this year. They call it a towering reaper, although it looks nothing like a reaper. I do like the idea that you can adjust the height. Now, it does not move by itself. You just manually change the height to your needs, and it would be cool to have like a bunch of these like in your yard at different heights, but again, you only get one and they're like 130 bucks each. So this is the Dark Knight Dragon. It's kind of like a remake of the Winter Dragon. A lot of people are saying they like this one better. I disagree. I think it looks kind of skimpy compared to the Winter Dragon, yet they're still, you know, trying to sell it for the same price of about 500 bucks. And, you know, I do like the colors on this one. I do like the darker motif with like the black and the orange eyes. But overall, like I said, it just looks really kind of skimpy and skinny. And lastly, I'm just adding this because I've always wanted to get these. They're expressive pumpkins. They have like a line of these. They seem to come out with a new one every year. And this one, I forgot his name, but I just really like the faces on these. They're kind of expensive for just something I'm going to put as decoration in my house. They're like 70 bucks. But I just wanted to share the face with you because I really liked it. So that's about it for the 2019 line for Halloween Haven. Well, that's not it, but these are like the highlights. So as you can see, if the Ghost Witch was a highlight, you can imagine what else they were trying to sell. So go take a look for yourself. I would say like 75% of it this year is just like home decor, like floral type of stuff. So nothing too exciting, but go check it out yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, keep it creepy.